Hello everyone, this is Sandy again from Talk of Thailand. Today's video has been inspired by a YouTube video I watched this morning made by a guy who's just been back in Pattaya for a couple of days, and he made a comment that made me think, and it made me ask myself, why has he made that comment? And I've thought about it, and I understand why he made that comment, even though it's wrong. So the last couple of months here in Pattaya, we've had a pretty hard time of it. The weather has been very inclement. We've had a lot of rain. And particularly the last 3-4 weeks, it's been extreme, actually. Although we are in the monsoon season, or we were officially in the monsoon season until last Sunday, and we're supposed to have moved into the cold season now. But like everywhere in the world, we don't know what the seasons are doing now, and we haven't really known for some time now. Climate change is a problem, and it changes everything that we can expect here in Thailand also. Let's get anyway, without...
So what have I noticed? Well, I can tell you guys it is a lot busier than when I was here in December. It's almost the same as it was before COVID.
Okay, that comment was made by the gentleman who has the YouTube channel Thailand Bound, and I can fully understand why he might think that, but in actual fact he's quite wrong, because even before COVID, as he rightly says, maybe this is where confusion comes in, things were going very much downhill here in Pattaya anyway, because there was a lot of financial problems back in Europe, and it was really dropping off, and you could tell walking around town in the evenings, a lot of the bars were virtually empty, and things weren't so good. But I have to say that even then it was much better than it is now. When you walk around Pattaya just now, you see that you see there's certain indications that show you the tourist levels that here in Pattaya. Firstly, if you go down Soi 8 down to the bottom of Beach Road and you turn left, there's a string of bars along there, maybe about 6 or 8 bars, something like that along there. And on a nice sunny afternoon, these bars are absolutely packed if there's a lot of tourists in town. So that's the first place to check. And the second place to check is the beach and Beach Road itself, because if there's a lot of tourists in town, there'll be a lot of people walking up and alongside the beach, or either on the beach or along the paving at the side of the beach. So that's a good indication also. So maybe I'm thinking I should really get on my bike and go downtown and check it out for myself. In fact, that's exactly what I'll do. Nong Pai Central Crab. Pai Central, eh? Tell right. Pai Central.
80 เท่า80 บาท
อะไรนะ
เป็นท่าน80 บาท
80 บาทฮะโอเคได้
เป็นท่านชายหาดเป็นท่านเดอะบีชนะ
ใช่
โอเค
โอเคขอบคุณครับโอเคOkay, it's just after 1 o'clock, and it's a beautiful day, the first we've seen for a long time. It's a lovely afternoon, but there is more rain forecast this evening. Anyway, here I am. I got the motorcycle taxi at the Naklua market, and 80 baht to go along to Central along Pattaya Beach. That's just under £2, just over $2. So it's not too bad. It's about, I don't know, a couple of miles maybe. So the strange thing is, using boat taxi now, which is very, very popular here in Pattaya, it's actually cheaper to travel by taxi than it is by motorbike. The only advantage the motorbike has is that you're not waiting around for them. If you see a motorbike taxi, you can jump on and you can go. So as I say, it's a lovely afternoon. We're going to travel down here. We'll get to Naklua Road, and then we'll turn left along Naklua Road, and we'll go along there till we get to the famous Dolphin Roundabout. It was the first roundabout ever in Thailand. Okay, here we are. We're coming down round the corner and along Beach Road from the far end, and this is a beach road that runs right down through central Pattaya, right down to Pattaya Thai, South Pattaya. And here we are. So we start to get our first glimpse of the beach. In this area there's a lot of very, very upmarket hotels, and this would normally be a very popular area for people to be walking around or on the beach. But I can already see it's pretty quiet here, and really nobody around. It's very, very quiet. Here we are at the bars at the bottom of Soi 8. A very popular area, as I say, quite a few bars along here. Good for people watching in the afternoon and watching what's happening on the beach. As I say, very, very popular normally, but looking at the bars here, there's not that many people here. You can see this is main central beach looking right along towards Jomtien, and as you can see it's absolutely deserted. So I think I've got the answer to my questions, and my family are sitting over there in the shade, so I'll go over and join them, and that's it. So the answer is that we're not back to as we were before COVID. In fact, I don't think we're going to be back there for a long, long time. And even when the tourists do come back in big numbers, it's not going to be the same as before. Pattaya has changed rapidly. However, I would say that this is an absolutely superb time to come on holiday to Pattaya. Why? Because of the lack of tourists, everything is well priced. You can get very good prices at hotels, restaurants, every bars, etc. They're all trying to not scare people away, but be warned, prices are going up. Pattaya is nowhere near as cheap as it was before COVID. It's gone up quite a lot. Everything's gone up because of the same as the rest of the world, energy costs, etc. But it is a good time to come to Pattaya, and maybe next year we'll start seeing more tourists coming. They're desperately waiting for the Chinese. We've got a lot of Indians here, but they're not very popular. They're not great spenders. But the government are hoping that the Chinese are going to open up soon. And I think Thailand, and particularly Pattaya, is going to be a superb family resort. There's a lot of new things opening here in Pattaya that are ideal for family holidays, and you need to consider it. But I know airfares are expensive, etc., and travel's not easy. So with things that are going on in the rest of the world, maybe it's a little bit asking too much too soon. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. Please, if you like it, please subscribe, ring the bell. Do that, that would be very, very much appreciated. But for now, take care. Thank you.